Hey guys, Nat here. Today we're going to be going over the Unforgiving Infiltration from the Meeting the Asura achievement in the Seeds of Truth storyline. So the first thing we have to do obviously is interact with this challenge mote right by the entrance of the Inquest lab. Once in the first room, treat everything in a stealthy way. You don't have to fight anybody here. You just move on through this room and get to the second one. It's the easiest room to stealth in, really, so you might as well just use that to your advantage. Treat the second room the same way, in a stealthy way. As the golem's heading towards the back wall, interact with the first one, and as he's heading towards the noise, activate the second one, and that should turn the door off. So where's the challenge of challenge mode, Nat? Well, it's coming. In this next room, the third room, if you set the alarm off in the room, this guy shows up. This champion golem. Soloing, this is not going to go well for you. So we absolutely, without a doubt, have to stealth in this room, okay? You have to. Take your time. Now, you can die in this challenge mode and only have to restart in the room that you died in without losing the achievement. So, you can, that's some consolation, I suppose, but it doesn't change the fact that really, if you're soloing this stuff, you're going to have to do this room stealthy. So you're going to have to treat it like you would if you were doing the stealth achievement, which is you're going to have to take these other two Asurans out by distracting the golem by turning on one of the switches. And then you're going to have to do it for the second Asuran. And then once you've done that, once you've taken this other Asuran out, now you have to get the switches done. Here's the thing. The bigger golem moves faster. So you're not going to be able to activate the one switch and then get over to the other one and turn it off in time. The good news is, it doesn't mean you can't do it. It just means you're going to have to do it one extra time. By the time you get to this switch over here, he's already deactivated that one. But now he's got to move all the way across the room. So we could turn this one on and boom, it's off. And now we're moving on to the end. Alright, so once the initial introduction to this room starts and you're able to actually start playing, here's the thing. I really did, guys. I tried to do it the stealthy way. I'm not entirely positive, but I do think Vorp moves a lot faster. And he's a little more active, so trying to get behind him to knock him out was not as easy to do. And I got caught. As you're going to find here, I get caught real quick. And the fight starts. Now, because I haven't hit him yet, he's still got a full health. So I got to fight these guys, which, by the way, I should mention, there is no extra stuff. Alright, you're not dealing with, there's no champions or anything that's really seems like, oh my gosh, this is a huge challenge. Really, you could treat this like if you were playing in a regular mode. The only downside to this is that you're going to have to fight Vorp twice if you can't hit him the first time. So you can attempt to do the stealth. If you can pull it off, it's not, I mean, it's going to hurt you. It's not going to do anything bad. Actually, it's going to help you a lot. But if you can't, don't feel like, oh, everything is lost. This is a challenge mode. It's not like the other ones. If you die, you're not going to lose anything. You're not going to have to start the whole thing from the beginning. So, I mean, you have to start this room from the beginning, but not the whole achievement, not the whole scenario. So keep that in mind. Once you've beaten Vorp, at this point, just cycle through the rest of the storyline and talk to Marjorie and get your achievement. Really, the third room is the biggest challenge you guys are going to have to deal with that champion and having to do everything stealthily. And the first two rooms, you can do them stealth anyway, so why test and see what's in there? It's just easier that way. So, thanks for watching, guys. Like, subscribe, and all that good stuff, and I'll see you around.